it did it again. YouTube crashed last time I was live, and it just crashed again. So I'm so sorry. I was in the middle of Celicia's reading, and I'm so sorry. I'm going to pick up where I left off. So I apologize, guys. But yeah, it just crashed. I'm probably going to start going live on my laptop instead of my phone, because I don't know why it's doing that. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys are back. Let me see. Hey, is anybody else? I don't know if you guys will come back on. So yeah, I'm so sorry. The live cut out again. It cut off on me last time. So I think I might just, like I said, I have to start doing lives on my laptop maybe, and not on my phone, because I don't know why it keeps crashing. But I was in the middle of Celicia's reading, and we're gonna pick up where we left off. But unfortunately, it's gonna be two different videos that are gonna post with the lives. So I'm sorry about that, especially Celicia, because one's gonna like kind of cut off in the middle of your reading, and so your reading's gonna pick back up on this one here. So hopefully it doesn't crash again. So let me type up the list again. I was on Celicia, so I've done Nisha and Tiffany. So I'm so sorry. Okay. All right, so Celicia, I was just about done with you when it comes to your person, the person you're asking about what it's going to be like after. And what I got for that was it could be a new beginning or something very special between you and this person. So I'm sitting here, now I have to do like a new time for you, but I'm absolutely getting that you and this person could absolutely have a new start in a relationship here, because I feel like you had this person in their feelings after whatever goes on. If it's just a conversation, you chilling, hanging out with this person, they're talking about moving forward in a relationship with you. or hoping, looking at what's next. Okay, so that's what you have this person feeling when it comes to the after effect. A lot of communication, a lot of talking and texting here afterwards. Okay, so you guys continue to talk. You guys continue to, whatever the relationship is at this point, it looks like it's going to progress. That's what they feel about it. Okay. All right, Celicia, good luck to you, love. All right, Arlene. All right, this is for Arlene. All right, this is for Arlene. You have change. Okay. And it says a change of residence, partner, career, or job is in the cards. You're restless and in need of change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. So Arlene, you got the change card. So something may be changing, where you may be moving, you may be changing jobs, maybe getting another relationship or a new relationship. But let's see what's coming in for Arlene. You have the Hierophant. Okay, why is it the Hierophant? The Magician. Something you've manifested is coming through. The 5 of Pentacles, and then you have the 4 of Pentacles. But under the deck, you have the 10 of Wands. You may be moving or thinking about moving, going somewhere else. Maybe you're saving your money to make a big purchase, a new place. I feel like that's what you're manifesting here. Your money is about to increase. Maybe you've been saving, or you had to like kind of penny pinch for a little while here. I feel like there's about to be a shift or change in your I can't even get the word out. In your finances. That's absolutely what I'm getting, like a change in your finances here. And you may be the one that's doing something about it. I don't know if you're opening up a business or starting something new, Arlene. I almost feel like this may be a new job or a new position that's coming your way. Yeah, because now you have the star energy here. So this is absolutely something that you wished for and manifest is coming to fruition here. After maybe there's been a wait, a hold here with the Hanged Man. Could be even like a money owed to you or something that was in limbo. You were waiting to see if you were going to get the position. Yeah, because I feel like there may be something here where other people were in competition for your position. Maybe it was a lot of people, or people were in the way of something that was supposed to be yours, or promotion. Somebody may have been like in the way. But I am getting your finances picking up here. So I feel like that's the change that's coming in. It may be a new position, or maybe you start, like I said, starting a new business. But whatever this coming towards you here is like financial stability. Yeah, I finished yours in the beginning. So I had you at 4 minutes and 20 seconds because I was almost done with yours anyway, Celicia. So I did pick up where I left off with your reading. High Priestess. All of this energy is like, I prayed for this. You prayed for this, and here it comes. There's some type of financial blessing coming your way, and maybe even like the purchase, or leads to the purchase of like a new home or something like that, or you get to move to the dream place or something like that. That's absolutely, I'm getting financial, some type of abundance is coming in your way. 8 of Wands, there's a message coming to you. What is this message about? An offer. Page of Pentacles. So there, I feel like there's an offer coming your way that maybe was blocked or you were waiting on. And here it is, King of Pentacles. King of Wands. Page of Swords. So you may be receiving an email here about a position that you've been wanting, or somebody's telling you you got the loan, you got this, or something like that you've been waiting for, you've been praying for. And this message coming is like, it's making you extremely happy here. You got the Star, the Moon. here. I don't know if you do anything on like social media, or if you've been thinking about, you know, trying to do something to make money, possibly on social media or something like that. This, you may get an opportunity, or something, or something you do maybe goes viral. Because I almost get like whatever's happening here gets attention. It gets attention from other people. That's what I'm getting. So it looks like, I want to see what this, what's this energy? Which cards do I want to use? I'm trying to see which cards I want to use. I feel like it's something here that gets attention here. It says guardian. It says a lost loved one is watching over you. So it could be your guardian angel watching over you, making sure your dreams are coming true here. We got Mercury retrograde, and it says communication issues, review everything. Now, I don't know, I can't tell you, I forget where Mercury retrograde is, but something could be coming back around. Maybe there's an opportunity that's coming back around. Then you have yes, and it says luck is on your side. So I do feel like there's some type of financial blessing coming here, opportunity that's coming for you that helps you like get to a next level, or helps you purchase the new home, or something to that effect is coming your way. All right? All right, Arlene, good luck to you, love. All right, Imani. All right, Imani, as always. All right, this is for Imani. All right, this is for Imani. You have reinvent yourself. Okay. And it says a transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. So you got reinvent yourself. So, okay, you making a change. Whether that's, okay, we gonna change our hair, we getting in the gym, we going back to school, I'm gonna change my job, I'm gonna move to the new city. Spirit is saying reinvent yourself. Now is the time. You got the Seven of Pentacles here, and Seven of Pentacles talks about investing in yourself. So maybe that's what you're doing. I feel like you're doing something like just for you here. So let's see, what's the Seven of Pentacles about? Nine of Pentacles, you may absolutely be going back to school or doing something. This is a self-love, self-care journey here with the Nine of Pentacles. It's big Virgo energy, but it's definitely saying, okay, I've had this self-realization that I need to change this, this, and this, or I need to do this to get to this certain level. And it's like you are definitely putting effort into a situation here. Whatever you're manifesting, Spirit is saying your desires are within reach, okay? Three of Swords. It may be fueled by heartbreak. Maybe it's pushing you into something. This may come back with the revenge body, something like that here, because you have the Three of Swords here. So it's something painful that maybe that you still dealing with or thinking about here that's kind of like fueling you to go forward, to go somewhere else. Maybe this is even you saying, you know what, I need to get out of this city. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna change my job. Something like that. Eight of Pentacles, you may definitely be changing your job. Ace of Cups. Now, I don't know if you're changing your job or putting effort into something that you're very passionate about, or this could even be putting effort into just loving yourself, and then love is coming in. It's kind of like what I'm getting here. It's like you're going to be loving on yourself, and then new love is coming in. There it is. Two of Cups. That's what I get. I feel like you're meeting somebody else. It's like you've been just kind of, you know, chilling, single, focused on yourself, and here comes love. Two of Cups, here comes somebody who you're going to start dating here. Could be a Pisces or a Leo. Girl, who this? They may be older than you. I'm getting a very kind of like older, distinguished boss kind of person here. They dress very well. They may be a business owner. Now, I don't know if it's something, well, I want to say something about the color purple. And not like the movie Color Purple, but maybe, I don't know, if somebody's like your favorite color is purple, or you have like a purple car, this person does, or something about the color, that kind of like purple may be involved in when you meet them, or what kind of car they have, or maybe this is you. Something about the color purple. Maybe this is their favorite movie, maybe it's your favorite movie, maybe y'all, something like that, but you and somebody about to start talking. Exchange of numbers here, messaging. Who is this? Page of Cups. 8 of what? You got 3 8s. 888. 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups. There's definitely some forward momentum here between you and somebody. 888. You may meet them on the 8th. Somebody's birthday could be in August. Let me see, when are you going to meet this person? Because it's like a new beginning, because the world is up under the deck. You know, I have this 8. That's why, you know, my price is 888. That's always forward momentum. It's infinity. It's infinite. So it says it's in the future. So it's not giving me like a specific time. And then the next card is sometime in the future. So it's not really giving me a specific date. It says next month looks promising. Maybe you meet them next month on like the 8th, November 8th or something like that, but 888 here. But there's somebody coming in with a new beginning here, and I feel like it's coming after you have reinvented yourself, after you have like done the work and self-care and self-love. Here comes this new energy coming towards you. What's this person's energy here? Magnetic attraction, have patience, party. So maybe you meet them at a party. Up under the deck, you have divine timing. Maybe meet them at a party or a get together. And we have reaching out. So I don't think this is a person you already know. I feel like this is a new energy that's coming in. Person's initials. We got Y, W, C, I, and P. Y, W, C, I, and P are could be this person's initials. They may have locks, an athletic build, a great smile, have hazel eyes, be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I feel like this is what's coming in for you. There's a new beginning here for you and somebody. And with that, you had 888 like that. It's kind of like this may be something that's worth going forward in with this person. It's like definitely like divine timing, fated meeting between you and this person. All right? All right, Imani, good luck to you, love. All right, Jennifer. All right, this is for Jennifer. You have communication. Okay. So it says, a reunion could bring love or a rekindling of a friendship. A lucky win seems likely. So you have communication here. So you could receive a message, communication from somebody. It could be a friend reaching out to you. Could be somebody wanting to get that old thing back. But let's see. Could even be an opportunity, a job offer or something like that if you're looking. So let's see. What is this for Jennifer? What's this communication that's coming towards Jennifer? We have the Fool. So why is the Fool here? One thing about the Fool in this particular card is, how she is looking back. She is paying no attention. She about to step off a cliff. She don't know what's about to happen. There's definitely the energy of like stepping out on faith here with the Fool energy. Now this could be like I said, a new beginning in a relationship. Could be a new job opportunity. Maybe you're moving somewhere with the Fool here, but it's just like, I'm stepping out on faith. I'm just going to do it. You know, I'm just going to see what this is about. So maybe that's how you're feeling. Could be an Aries person coming towards you. Maybe you're an Aries. But, okay, the Six of Pentacles flew out of the deck. Eight of Pentacles. This may be a job opportunity here. Or this person may work with you. Maybe you guys work together. Then we have the Six of Wands. Well, there's success here. You got Temperance up under the deck. Could be a Sagittarius. Whatever's coming in here is bringing you balance. It's bringing some type of peace. It's bringing some type of balance into your life here. Queen of Cups. I feel like this is a love offer. Now, I'm going to read this two ways until take it how it resonates. You may get some type of recognition at work. You may have a new position that you excel at and you get some type of recognition, or something is very successful because you take charge of it, you take over it, you start putting your effort into it at work, and you get some type of recognition for that. But I'm also getting here, this may be you and somebody start dating, and this person's putting a lot of effort in, you're putting a lot of effort in. You may work with them, or there's something, say you and this person have some type of commonality, whether it's work, we work together, we go to the same gym, we go to the same mechanic, whatever it is here. It's like something about you and this person that you have in common with them. And this is going to be something very successful between you and this person when it comes to a relationship. Now this could be, I don't know if you know this person already, because I'm not really getting, I'm not getting a past person, but when I see the Fool, this could be you, stepping out on faith with somebody that you've already dated. You already know this person, and maybe you're, giving them the benefit of the doubt or something like that. And he's like, hey, we're going to give it another shot. So this could be somebody that you know in that way. Like this could be an ex or somebody that you dealt with already. And maybe you guys, took some time apart. You took some time to heal before coming back around to each other here. That may be what it is, because now these two came out together, Death and the Eight of Wands. So something could have been over here between you and this person, and now we're coming back because you got the Three of Pentacles up under the deck. Could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius energy here, Aries energy. Three of Swords, yeah. So, okay, this may definitely be somebody that you used to deal with. And now you guys are coming back around to each other. Somebody's initials could be J or B. So there's a message coming to you. Very kind of flirty. I almost feel like this may be how this person communicates, though. They just like kind of flirt instead of, being deep or talking about feelings or emotions. They're more flirtatious than anything. Maybe they don't like, talking about that, or they keep stuff more surface level. But right there, that's what's coming towards you. It's definitely like, okay, after we're going to try it again. Let's just jump out the window and try it again. Not, giving somebody the benefit of the doubt is what I'm getting here. The Eight of Wands came out again. There's a lot of messages here. Ace of Cups, and then the Knight of Swords. Then the Six of Wands. I feel like maybe second time around, things are better. Somebody may have grown. Maybe they used to be very impulsive and all over the place, but now they want to show you that they've changed, that something is different. So let me see, what is this person's energy now? I almost get like somebody's changing. They want to show you that they changed. Tell me, we got to roll the dice. And you had that Fool energy, and I feel like that's what it is. It's like take a chance, a risk here with this person. Real feelings and intuition. So trust your gut. What is your gut telling you about this person? We have friends. So maybe it starts off and say, okay, maybe we could just come back and just be friends and be acquaintances, and then just ease into, this relationship again. We don't have to just jump in hot and heavy. I'll show you that you can trust me, and we can build this back up. So that's what I'm getting here. Up under the deck, you got fluttering heart. So it's definitely somebody who gives you butterflies. I want to say somebody could have a butterfly tattoo as well. Maybe you do. Maybe somebody has a tattoo with like wings or birds or something like that. But Jennifer, I feel like you and somebody, okay, found your way back to one another, or they're trying to find their way back to you. Just let me say that. Whether you allow them to or not, I feel like somebody's trying to find their way back to you. All right? All right, Jennifer, good luck to you, love. All right, Lulu. All right, this is for Lulu. And this is for Lulu. You got major life change. Okay. It says, time is right for major life changes as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. So you got major life change. Okay. So you could be doing something big. You know, maybe you're moving to a new city. Maybe you're changing, you know, jobs. Maybe you're going to school or you're leaving school or something like that. Maybe you're saying, oh, I'm going to go a whole nother direction. I'm about to move to Thailand or, you know, something like that. So let's see what this energy is that's coming in. Because it says major. So let's see what's coming in here. Two of Swords. So you're making some type of decision here with the Two of Swords. So I feel like it's about work or your career here. So let's see, you have the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Eight of Pentacles and then the Nine of Pentacles. And then you have the Five of Wands here. But on the deck, you got the King of Cups. I think there's some conflict surrounding a decision, possibly about work or your career path. You may be questioning if you want to still do something. Because when I see Nine of Pentacles, it's like going on a different path or just doing something just for me. And maybe you're doing something that other people wanted you to do. Or, you know, maybe it's like the family business or something like that where people expected you to do. And you're like, I don't really want to do that. And my passion isn't there. I was doing it because everybody thought I should. I was doing it because maybe just because they get paid a lot of money or something like that. But you find yourself maybe just not as passionate about it. Because I'm getting some conflict here surrounding a decision that you're making. And I feel like maybe about your career, your school or something like that here. Two of Wands. Yeah, there is a decision. Got two twos here. The Chariot. I feel like you're moving towards something else. The Star. Justice. I almost feel like you may be changing directions here about career path. And whatever your path is, whatever you were choosing to do, maybe you're changing and maybe you were doing medical or nursing or something, and then you're changing to criminal justice, a lawyer, or something in the government. Maybe you're going to be a teacher, something like that. I feel like you're changing, like it's a big shift of what it is that you want to do. So maybe you're kind of weighing the pros and cons or getting more information. Your family may be on you. They don't agree. Maybe you work with your family. Maybe, you know, maybe it's a family business or something like that. Or everybody in your family is, a doctor, a nurse, or everybody's a teacher. You know, what are you doing? Why are you changing? That's kind of what I'm getting at. I feel like you're changing and doing something different, and maybe there's some conflict. People don't support you, or you don't feel supported in some type of way here. Maybe there's conflict even in your own mind. Maybe you feel like I'm not doing well, or I'm not, you know, maybe you're in school right now or something and you're saying, oh, I'm not doing well. I thought that I would like this. I thought that this would be maybe a little easier or something, but it's maybe too difficult, or I'm just not passionate about it. So I feel like you're changing like your career. And you don't feel supported. Yeah, there's confusion. Seven of Cups. The Hierophant. I feel like it's confusion with your family here. Or your, you know, people that are close to you. Could be just, you know, maybe a Taurus or a Libra person. almost feel like maybe this is you as well. Maybe you find yourself not being able to commit to something, or maybe you're kind of like all over the place when it comes to what you want to do. Maybe you're thinking of 2, 3 other things you want to do. Maybe you feel like, I could do this, but I also want to do this, and I also want to do this. I kind of feel like you may be a little bit all over the place with certain things that you want to do in your life here. Maybe you feel like, I just don't want to be stuck doing this one thing. So there may be multiple things that you're trying to do. And maybe that's the confusion or the conflict maybe with family members or friends. They may be telling you, oh, pick something, choose something. You're all over the place, you know, that type of energy here. You may definitely do something in the medical field. Or I don't know if that's what you're going towards, or that's what you're wanting to do, or what you're leaving behind. Because I have death here, so this may be like you're leaving that field. I feel like you're going towards something new. What's this Ace of Wands? Page of Swords. You may be doing something with computers or something online. Maybe something on social media. You may start doing something on social media and you start making money though, because you got the Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. Well, let me just say this. I know that whatever you do, and I feel like you know whatever it is that you're doing, you're strong enough to do it, or you're strong enough to defend yourself, or show somebody that, hey, what I'm doing isn't frivolous, or it's just not wishy-washy. This is what I'm doing, and I'm making money, and I'm good at it. Please support me type energy. I feel like they will. Because they do. There's like somebody, they do love you. But I feel like something here that you feel like I'm not getting supported in. Anything else here for Lulu? Chariot. Why is the Chariot? 4 of Cups. Judgment. King of Pentacles. Somebody may be coming to see you. Somebody from your past. And actually, when they physically, like somebody may physically want to see you, not just like a phone call. Somebody may pop up. Somebody be traveling to come and see you. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got Cancer and Scorpio energy here. Somebody that you have not talked to will be reaching out to you. Let me just say that, because you got the Hermit, it's in reverse. So if somebody that maybe you ghosted or they ghosted you, they're coming out of, they're rising from the dead. Let me just say that. It could be a Virgo. So there's communication coming from somebody. They may be at a distance. Like I said, they may kind of show up at your door. What's this person's energy? Fire sign. We got fire sign. So they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or just could be a lot of chemistry or attraction between you and this person, a lot of passion. We got contemplating. So maybe they've been thinking about you. They could have had a dream about you. Then we got whole. Maybe you make this, maybe something here about you and this person, like they feel complete around you. You give them a sense of calm or peace. And then we got non-committal. So I don't know about that energy. So maybe they are somebody who has played games in the past, or they have that reputation. But somebody coming towards you, girl. Let me see if I can get their initials. Maybe you know who I'm talking about here. The initial spirit. We got R-I-V-K and Y. R-I-V-K and Y could be their initials. Okay. All right, Lulu. Good luck to you, love. All right, Sarah. All right, this is for Sarah. All right, Sarah, this is your general. You got personal riches. I love it. It says small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically. Okay. So look at that. So you got personal riches. So your money look like it's about to be better, better, better. Okay. So let's see. What's this energy here for Sarah? We got the Four of Cups. Why is it the Four of Cups? Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and Strength. Okay, up under the deck, you got Temperance. So Spirit is saying, be patient, love. Be patient, grasshopper. Good things are coming. You may feel like you're stuck right now or something is stuck with the Eight of Swords. But, ma'am, you're not going to be stuck for long. Keep persevering, keep fighting for something, keep advocating for yourself, and you're going to get exactly what you've been asking for here. Invest in yourself. Somebody's reaching out to you, love. Because you got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So when I see that, it's like clarity coming in, but there's also like an offer coming here. It could be an email coming to you that you've been waiting for, an authoritative figure letting you know, oh, you got this position or this is coming to you. That is what I am getting here. Ace of Cups. I love it. Because when I'm seeing that, it's definitely like you going into something that you're truly passionate about, that you really love. Ace of Swords. The Emperor. Okay, are you about to be your own boss? When I'm seeing this is like the opportunity possibly to be your own boss, or you just get into a leadership position. Now, I think you are getting a new position coming up soon here. I'm absolutely getting like, okay, Spirit says advocate for yourself, and you're going to get exactly what you've been wishing for here. Ace of, you gotta have 3 aces here. Now you got the Ace of Wands and the Chariot. I am getting you moving, but I feel like this is like moving to a new job, a new position, a new department. 10 of Pentacles. Your finances are absolutely going to pick up. So whatever this new position that you're going into, maybe you can retire from there, or you get better benefits. Maybe it's like I said, it's more flexibility, better hours, things like that. Because it's not all about money when it comes to personal riches. This talks about freedom, flexibility, of the good work, home, life balance, things like that that help relieve and ease stress. So I feel like that's what's coming in towards you, love. Because look at that, the Sun. Something absolutely good is coming to you. So don't let whatever, I see what your second question is. Don't let that energy change anything about what the true goal is when it comes to moving forward with your job or moving into another position or something like that. Don't let that energy damper that. Because I feel like what you're asking for, what you're truly wanting when it comes to your career, you're going to get. 3 of Cups. There is some type of celebration. Then there it is. There's the Star. I almost get, now I know that you said that there's an offer on the table with another department here. I almost get like there may be something else that is coming in. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like there's something else. Something that you're really wishing for. That's what I get. So there may be another offer other than the one that you have told me about. Maybe there's something else. What is this Page of Pentacles? 2 of Wands. You have to make a decision. 9 of Cups. There's a wish coming true. You got 2 cards here of wishes coming true, or personal fulfillment here. 9 of Cups and the Star. So let me just say, just go ahead and wish on a star. Put your manifestations out there. Put them on the affirmation wall in your room, because whatever you're asking for, you're about to get. Okay? Now, let me see what's going on with this, what you say happened today in a meeting. Because Spirit was definitely saying, like, advocate for yourself. Stand up. But let's see. What is this person's energy after? You got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so they may feel like you stood your ground, because Queen of Swords is definitely that energy of hard to please, like you can't intimidate me type energy. So that's maybe how they're viewing you. Yeah, the Empress, the Hierophant. Well, Nine of Swords. Let me just say this: whatever happened here, I feel like they still want you in some position of authority. They still want you to be a part of the team. Let me just say that. I don't think it swayed them at all, or it almost maybe it even made them look at you in a different type of light. You know, I feel like here's it, because up under the deck you got the Page of Wands, and up under on this particular card it says a new position. So I feel like whatever you said or did almost made them look at you like, yeah, that's who we need. That's what we need. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. There's a secure offer. Look at this. I told you. And then your card is talking about personal riches, finances being better, money being better. Up under the day, look at that. Now you got the Nine of Pentacles, which talks about somebody who's very self-reliant, independent, can do things on their own. You don't need, you know, people micromanaging you. They feel like you have leadership potential and quality. Whatever you did, they liked it. So, yeah, look at that. Six of Pentacles. So there's a celebration here. You're going to get some type of bonus or raise. Girl, okay. Keep doing what you're doing, because he's saying, like, whatever you did, I don't know if you felt like I may have put my foot in my mouth, or I don't know if they like me or something like that. They did. They liked what they saw, or they liked that you were firm and stayed professional. This is what they liked. I feel like, let me say this, you saying that you may feel like they're upset because you want to transfer, but they know that they're losing a good person. They still have a lot of respect for you, okay? So maybe that is why they don't want you to go, because they know that you're one of their best. Of course, when somebody is good and they don't want to try to train somebody else or somebody else to learn something else, and or you don't know what, you know, when somebody new comes in, what their work ethic is like. If they have somebody that they already know what their work ethic is like, and they know that what they bring to the table, like yourself, of course, they're going to be kind of emotional. They don't want you to go. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to have to train somebody else and then still not know what they're getting. So I say for whatever it is, they like you. And so I feel like whatever the feelings were, they were valid because they didn't want to lose you as their employee and you go somewhere else, because now they have to get somebody else. But they still view you as absolutely like a leader type person, a valued asset. And so that's their view on you. They do. You got the Ten of Pentacles in your other reading too. You got the Ten of Pentacles here, Ace of Pentacles again, and now the King of Swords. Love, they mad at you going somewhere else. But that's all right though. I mean, that's like when you're wanted and they want you to stay, and I feel like that's what it is. They just want you to stay where you are. They didn't want you to leave. Yeah. They see you moving on to bigger and better things, and now it's kind of like a wake-up call to them that they're going to have to find somebody to take your place, and that's going to be like some hard shoes to fill. So love, definitely don't think that they're mad or something went left or something like that, because that's not what it is at all. I feel like they really just wanted you to stay where you were. They have a lot of respect for you. That's what I was getting here. All right, you want to know, does this person want to get... Now, what didn't happen? I thought you and Boo... Let me... mind my business. Because I don't see her be having somebody like... She's like, on to the next. As soon as they start hemming and humming, maybe they started hemming and humming, and you're like, All right, so does this person want this connection, or does he want to move on? Well, we got the Hierophant. Okay, so... Hierophant does talk about commitment and family, things like that. So maybe they're questioning commitment, but let's see. We got the Three of Cups, the Sun, and the Star. Well, the energy there is definitely not one of wanting to move on. Okay? This energy is definitely like You're the light of my life. I want to commit to you. I can't wait to see you. Up under the deck, you got the Magician. The Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Now, one thing about the Knight of Pentacles, kind of stubborn energy. They move slowly. They do things on their own. Kind of timing here. Got the Two of Wands and then the Knight of Cups. Hanged Man is up under the deck here. So, I will say this. They still look at you as like the light. But I feel like whatever is going on with this decision that they're making here, maybe they're making a decision to kind of slow something down. Maybe they feel like something was going a little fast or wasn't going the way that they wanted to. It's like they're trying to take a little bit of control. The High Priestess. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the High Priestess here? Five of Wands. And then the Queen of Wands. Three of Swords. I am getting a little bit of confusion here. What's this confusion? Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Well, I would say this. I feel like they do want it, but they don't know how they can do it right now. And I don't know if that's just in their own mind. They're feeling like pressured. And not saying that you're pressuring them. But when you see the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles talks about building something solid, having this family, having everything that you wanted. Then the Nine of Pentacles talks about independence, being free from something. And then when I see the Five of Wands, it's like conflict, like I'm conflicted. Do I want this Ten of Pentacles? Do I want everything? I can have it all and build it. Do I want this Nine of Pentacles? Do I want to be single and free and not really worried about it? I'm conflicted. It's like I want to have it all, but I don't know if I can right now. And I feel like that's that Knight of Pentacles energy. The Fool. The Chariot. And the Knight of Pentacles again. I feel here that they may feel like I can't do everything right now. Or, you know, they can't give you the Ten of Pentacles right now. And this is what I feel. They may feel, I don't know if you already talked about like the future and we're going to be together and having this family and and doing all these things. Maybe they feel like you want it tomorrow, you know, and you may feel like that's not even how I'm feeling. I just wanted to know like kind of what's the intent. You know, we've been dating for these, you know, I don't know how long y'all been dating, but let's just say 6 months, whatever. We've been dating for 6 months and, you know, what's going on. And it's not like you didn't know this person. You already knew this person. This is a rekindling. So maybe they're feeling like, oh, you know, I have all this stuff going on right now. I don't have the time to devote to, you know, a full-blown relationship and building and all these things that she may want right now. So I feel like they may feel a little bit like, I don't know if I can do this right now and devote all the time and energy, especially when I'm working, I'm in school. This is really taking a lot of my time already right now. And she wants to do this, and she wants to go on vacation. She wants to do this and that. And I really can't do all of those things like that right now. So I feel like that may be them kind of like slowing something down a little bit here with the Knight of Pentacles. They really are into you. They are. But they also feel like, I don't know if I have the time to devote the way that she wants me to devote it. Yeah, they feel like a lot of stuff is like on their back. Yeah, the Ten of Wands here. It's like something, they feel overwhelmed by everything that's going on. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So love, it's kind of a yes and no. I feel like they just don't know how to articulate something without maybe like hurting your feelings or you feeling like, oh, they don't want to be with me. They, you know, they're breaking up or whatever it is. Because I don't feel like they want it to be over. They just feel like I can't devote it the way she wants me to right now. It's like, can we just kind of like slow it down? I just dropped like 3 cards on me. But that's how they're feeling though. Okay, so kind of, let me, what card do I want to use? Let me use this one real quick. What is this person's next move? What's their next move? Well, it says someone is coming. So maybe they're coming to see you. I know you said, I think you said you were going to see them. So maybe you guys have this conversation or really get some clarity when we get there. Because then we have magnetic attraction. So love, I kind of feel like you guys are going to have a big talk when you see them face to face. And that maybe that will clear out a lot of things or emotions, or maybe even just, you know, if you have questions about the future and intentions, maybe they cleared up then. All right? But I feel like this person does want to be with you. They just feel like, I don't know if I have the time to dedicate to it the way she wants. All right? Good luck to you, love. All right, Jasmine. All right, this is for Jasmine. Okay, this is for Jasmine. We have friendship, and it says, a friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. So somebody may be asking you, you know, some advice or telling you something here because you got friendship, or it could be vice versa. Maybe you're doing this with someone, so take it how it resonates in your life. Somebody may be telling you something, a secret or something, but let's see what's coming in for Jasmine. We got the Seven of Cups. Somebody's confused. Emotionally, maybe they feel overwhelmed. They may be asking your advice, or you're asking somebody's advice. Yeah, somebody's stressed out. Nine of Swords, the Page of Cups, and then Temperance. But in this deck, you got Justice. Somebody could be asking your advice about a love relationship. Somebody's healing. But like I said, this could be you. Justice. I don't know if somebody is dealing with a legal situation or signing a contract or lease or paperwork or anything like that with Justice. Could be a Libra. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Sagittarius energy here. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Why is the Devil here? Ace of Wands. Oh, okay. This is kind of cut and dry. Now, like I said, take it how it resonates. This could be you or them. But somebody could be questioning whether something is real or it's just a situationship. Because that's what I'm getting here. It's like, you see the Devil and the Ace of Wands, and then I had the Three of Pentacles up on the deck. It's like friends with benefits here. But then we have feelings getting involved here. So maybe somebody's telling you, oh, just be patient, wait, it's, you know, I'm not ready for this, or something like that with the Temperance here. Maybe they say, oh, I just got out of something, I need to heal first. Or this is maybe you, before you get into something with someone. You know, maybe you're saying, oh, I met somebody, but I'm still kind of like reeling from something else that ended. You know, so I don't know if I'm ready to go forward and get into something with somebody here. But let me just say this, if there's any question of going forward in a relationship with someone, or you wondering if this is something with someone, you know, is it more? Does this person want more? If somebody really wants to be with you, there is no question. You wouldn't even question or have any doubt. You know when somebody truly wants you. The communication is there. The transparency is there. This person is putting in effort. You know, they're calling, they're making dates, there's communication. There's no, I wonder if such and such is gonna call me this week. No, because they calling, they're texting, they're putting in effort. They're showing you that you're important to me. You mean something to me, so I'm going to show you that. So if somebody, if like I said, whatever's going on here, I almost get like questioning, you know, almost, that's what I got. I feel like somebody's questioning whether this is a relationship or a situationship. Or are you going to get into a relationship, you know, or if you only want a situationship. So like I said, take it how it resonates in your life here. So if there's any confusion, If somebody's not putting in the work, if you just feel like it's no, they only call me for this, we don't go out, we don't do anything, or we just go to like the bare minimum. We went to the Burger King and then came back, you know, and we just sit in the house and watch Netflix and have sex, then that's probably just what it is. It's a situationship. This person isn't putting in any effort because they feel like I don't have to. All I got to do is buy you a burger and some fries, and we good. And I get to do all these things and chill with you. Somebody who really wants to be with you puts in the effort and they will work for it. They will do what they need to do to be in a serious relationship with you. Now, the energy that is coming out here, it's kind of showing flirtatious energy here. Somebody who's not really trying. So this may be what you're dealing with here, or could, like I said, it could be a friend, says friendship. So this could not be you. This could be somebody's asking you. But it's definitely giving like flirty and somebody giving the bare minimum here. 5 of Pentacles, Devil. So if there's confusion surrounding a relationship, I hope you get some clarity, or your friend gets clarity, but I am getting like something may just be a situationship. What else do we have here? Ooh. The Lovers flew out into my chest. So let's see. It could be a Gemini here, but let's see. What is the love? Why is the Lovers here? Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Let me say this, Judge. You may be moving into a new place. Make it like move into like your dream house, your dream place here. It's kind of like what I'm getting. Somewhere that you really wanted to move to or live. You may get the opportunity to go there. Could be an after, like there was, you know, other people trying to get it, or was, you know, because I see the 5 of Wands here is like an interference or something got in the way of you getting there. But I'm getting a secure offer coming in here. Now this could be you getting a job opportunity, or this, I get more like a moving into a place though. But it's something about something coming right on time. It's like divine timing for you. And possibly it could be a job offer, but I get more like this could be you moving into a place. That's what I'm getting here. So love, I feel like you're kind of getting like the place that you always wanted to get into, the house, or you're getting a job offer. There's something that's coming like right on time. Something you waited for. Yeah, there's a message coming in here. Page of Swords, Empress. This may be a job opportunity, because when I see the Empress here, it's like financial abundance or prosperity coming in. You may be moving for a job. Maybe you get to travel with this job, or you move for the job. That's absolutely what I'm getting here. So money coming in your way, but I feel like it's by way of like, you know, a job opportunity or the purchase of a property. Okay? Now, I just want to say, if you are dealing with a situationship or a relationship problem, let that person show you. Let them put in the effort. If they're not doing that, that person doesn't want anything serious. They just want access to you. Okay? So just, you know, just know the difference. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, John. Hey, John. I think you put your question in the chat thingy, I believe. I guess you just want a general. Okay, this is for John. What's coming in for John? Well, John, you got burnout. Okay. Okay, why do we have burnout? It says your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with a doctor, dentist, or mental health professional. Try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Okay, so you got burned out. So whatever area it is, make sure you're taking care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. Because it says like professionally, you may be doing well, but your health needs to be checked in, okay? So make sure that, I don't know, if you say like, I've been working myself to the bone, I haven't had a vacation, maybe even just mentally, I need to chill and just do some things for me. But you got Three of Swords. Okay, so you could go through some type of heartbreak, or you did with the Three of Swords here. It says something painful in your life needs to be confronted with the Three of Swords. You have the Nine of Cups, the Four of Swords, and then Strength. So you may have gone through a difficult time here as of late, or within maybe like the last year or so. Maybe you went through something difficult, some type of heartbreak. Here, yeah, we got the Tower. So something kind of fell apart or blew up here. And you may still be healing from that. Ten of Swords. So yeah, there was a painful ending here. Maybe you went through a separation, a divorce, or it could even be like, you know, the loss of a job, the loss of income here. Maybe you had a business deal that went left and you lost something. Page of Pentacles, and then the Devil. Under the deck, you got the Knight of Swords. Could be any sign if you dealt with some type of heartbreak, because all the signs are here. Got Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius here strongly. High Priestess, Pisces energy. Justice, Libra energy. Yeah, you could have gone through a divorce or some type of legal situation that you may still be dealing with here. You may be having having headaches, or just feel stressed is what I'm getting here. So I will say this, things are about to get better. But I just want to say, make sure you're taking care of yourself, because right, you have a lot of swords. So I feel like mentally, you know, I don't know if you ever been to counseling, or Spirit is saying you need to go and talk to someone, or it's time to release some stress, or as much as you can. Maybe take a vacation. But it seems like you may be holding on to something. I love that the Strength card is here, because it's saying that, you know, even if you've gone through all of these sword energy, you still have the strength you need to persevere and keep going. But I am getting here that Spirit's saying make sure you're taking care of yourself, because maybe you haven't been. Something's coming in for you here. You may start doing something that you used to do. Maybe stop doing something. So maybe you used to like go to the gym, go jogging. Maybe you used to cook meals for yourself, or, you know, things that something maybe used to, you know, some type of hobby that you used to do. I feel like you're going to pick it back up. I almost feel like you stopped doing some things here. Maybe you kind of went into solitude and you just chilled. You weren't really dealing with or talking with anybody, because maybe you just kind of went through a lot. I feel like you're going to start getting back to your old self, or doing things that you used to love. You may find love again here. Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Ace of Pentacles. You know, you may got a love for a job or a hobby, but this may be the love of a job or something. I almost feel like whatever's coming to you is just an opportunity to maybe do what you love. King of Cups, Hermit, Justice. You may, I don't know what you do for work. You may work a legal job or something like that. Could even be like a professor, teacher with the Hermit card here. You may work on contract, like maybe your government contract work or something like that. But I feel like you may get a contract somewhere. Strength again. Eight of Wands. There's a message coming in. You may get a contract somewhere working. Or you may do something online. Like maybe you you may work from home or work online or teach online or something like that. Work from home type job. I'm getting an opportunity coming towards you. What's this Ace of Pentacles? The Hermit again. Nine of Pentacles. The Empress. You may definitely get a new job coming in here. And it may have something to do with like teaching with the Hermit here. Or you going back to school to learn something. But I get more like the opportunities coming towards you. So I feel like this is an offer. Knight of Pentacles. So I don't know if you've been waiting, like something has been like slow because with the Knight of Pentacles here, but just know the sun is about to come out. So as soon as, if you're feeling like, oh, it's not going to happen or something, you feel like a little, you know, you're depressed or down in the dumps about something, that energy is about to change, love. Just know that it's not going to be dark for too much longer. I want to see if I can get a time frame here because I feel like you're about to get an opportunity here that kind of changes your mentality about something, because I feel like you were kind of down and depressed a little bit here. Okay, it said it's the right time to take action. So maybe you're already like putting yourself out there, putting out resumes or something like that, and you're gonna get the call. And it says the next new moon. I don't know when the next new moon is, but that's saying that's when your energy is about to change and you get the opportunity that you're waiting for. I believe the next new one's like the next 30 days, 30 to 45 days. But there is an offer coming towards you here. Page of Cups. Three of Cups. So I don't know if you've been networking with someone, putting yourself out there, just because I feel like the offer may be coming in from somebody that you know or somebody that you have networked with already. And there's the opportunity coming in. Okay, anything else here for John? Just talk about a message. Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands. It's like your luck is about to change, and whatever the message is changing like your view or outlook on something here. Four of Swords. Four of Wands. Maybe getting a new place, or you recently got a new place with the Four of Wands here. I will say this, John. I mean, your card talked about burnout. So you may just be kind of mentally, I feel like this is more like mental burnout than anything. I don't know if you drink at all, but don't overindulge. Or if you find yourself, you know, if you do drink or anything like that, Spirit says don't fall into temptation or bad habits. You've gotten the devil twice. So don't, or let dark thoughts consume you. Okay? All right, good luck to you, John. All right, Jelena. All right, hey, Jelena. Hey, Imani. I think your reading is way back at number 12. I mean, I had to restart my live. It crashed again, like it crashed on me last time I was live. YouTube crashed. So it crashed again. I had to restart my live again. So I don't know why it's doing that. But you're at number, your time is at 12 minutes on this video. Because I'm going to have 2 videos again. Unfortunately, also. Yeah. All right. So you got opportunities, Jelena. And it says, a stranger is about to change your life. Exciting news and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. So, Jelena, you have opportunities. So you could be meeting somebody that has an opportunity for you. Maybe there's somebody here that you're going to start dating. You may see, maybe, I don't know if you're having a family reunion, family get together. And I know Thanksgiving is coming up, so maybe that's something you're planning. Maybe you're going to see them. They're coming over to your place or something like that. But let's see. What's coming in for Jelena? I know it's so annoying. I was like, I'm thinking I'm gonna just start going live on my laptop and not on my phone, because I don't know if it's my phone that's doing it or whatever, but unfortunately, yeah. All right, so we got the Queen of Wands for you, Jelena. Why is it the Queen of Wands? The Magician, Judgment. Oh, Ace of Swords. Oh. You like you about to have a new ting. A new ting coming in. Okay. This could be a Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, or a Leo person. Looks like new relationship coming your way here. Ace of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. This could be a relationship here that turns into something very special with you and this person. Because it's going from the Sun to the 10 of Pentacles. Let's talk about we built this brick by brick. We're putting in work. We're making something happen. King of Pentacles. 4 of what? Wow. This is twin flame energy. This is you and somebody possibly getting engaged, moving in together, purchasing a home together. Girl, I think you're about to meet the one. This may be happening at like the beginning of the year, because when I see the sun, that just kind of puts me like a new year, new you type energy here, because it usually means to me like a year, but I don't think it's going to be a year from now. I feel like this may be the beginning of the year when you meet this person. So maybe you meet them like New Year's or in January. You meet this person. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. There is a new energy coming in here. And let me say this, whoever this new person is coming in, they may show you new opportunities or have a new opportunity for you. Maybe you guys start working together, you have your own company, or you do something where you guys are making money together. But I'm absolutely getting a new love. This isn't somebody coming back. This isn't somebody trying to reconcile. This is somebody that's gonna like change your mind on the outlook of something. So what's this energy? We got focused on money, so it definitely be here, especially with the Ace of Pentacles here. This may be somebody who's good with money. Maybe they work with, you know, accounts or finance or banking or something like that. You have a message from this person, energy and realizations. I feel like this person opens your eyes up to something new here. They have some good energy. They gonna have you cheesing like this lady on this picture, feeling all good. So look at that. It says a message coming in here, realization and focused on money. Puppy love crush. So this is how it's starting out with you and this person. Puppy love crush. And then turning into something very meaningful here. So what's this? Let's see if these cards agree. It says date night. Okay, and it says get ready to be wined and dined. So you're going on a date. Somebody's asking you out. Their initials could be W, R, N, or T. I'm gonna put one more. Or D. W, R, N, T, or D could be this person's initials. They may have a great smile, have brown eyes, be tall, have a bald head. New team coming in. What else we have here? I feel like there's something here with the opportunity though. Like they may put you on to something that you've never done before. King of Wands. Why is there the King of Wands? Page of Cups. 8 of Cups, the Emperor. They may be a boss. Maybe they own their own business and they bring you in. Because the person that's coming towards you is definitely like leader. They can put you on to something to show you something new. King of Swords. The Hermit. So they may be very well educated. So that's why I feel like they teach you something. Maybe they teach you how to, or we're going to start this business, or we're going to, you know, show you about investing, or, you know, something here that they may be showing you that they're very knowledgeable about. And it's like you two become this power couple. I feel like this is happening faster than you think. I feel like it's like the beginning of the year, but maybe before that. I feel like a lot of passion and attraction between you and this person. There may be somebody who wears a suit. Like when you meet them, they're in a suit. They're dressed really nice. Business, very professional. It says 3 months from now. And 3 months from now is like the beginning of the year. And that's what I was getting. Anything else here for Jelena? Girl, you got all the kings here and emperor. They may be older than you. So there may be an age difference here. So there may be somebody who's very established. They know what they want. Emotion, you got all of the kings. I'm getting somebody who's about business, who's emotionally mature. Just, you know, that sexy grown man energy here. Just like they know exactly what they want. So your reading is all about meeting somebody, and I feel like this person is just like levels you up. That's what I'm getting. So Jelena, looks like you about to meet Mr. Right, and y'all build something very special with one another. They show you how to do something, maybe how to even like invest or make more money, something like that. Okay. All right, Jelena, good luck to you, love. Oh, that's everybody. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of a short one tonight. So thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I appreciate it so much. I will see you guys on Thursday, and probably I'll be on the laptop and not on my phone because this phone is, I think it's tripping. But all right, guys. Thanks so much. You have a good week. Be safe. See you guys on Thursday.